Hi everyone. This is the new car seat that I got. Well, basically, when I had first got my other dolls, and well, I had this one, got this one, and then I also had the blue version of this, but after I let my first two baby borns go, because I was having issues with them, and before that, I had recently gotten the African American baby born, and I was using this with them, and because of their issues, I wasn't really like playing with them. I was only playing with like her. So eventually, I just let go of them, and I kept both car seats. Which I probably should have kept the blue one and not let it go, but, you know, I wasn't sure if I was going to ever get any other boy dolls, so, after that, I just decided to, eventually, over time, to let it go. And then I figure if the time comes and I do get another boy doll, I'll just order another blue one. I probably need to order another pink one as well, because I cleaned this one probably a couple months ago, and as you can see, it's still dirty. I cleaned this thing like a month ago. It was worse than this when I cleaned it. Including the base, because I always kept it on the base. I don't know why I keep it on the base. I chose to keep it on the base. It's a lot heavier with the base than it is without the base. But when I got Miriam, this was the only car seat I had. And this was the only car seat that I was using with my snap gun. But the only way I was able to use this would work with the snap and go as if I kept the base on. So that's why I got used to keeping the base on. And once I got that, so then even though as much as I love this car seat, far as my snap would go, I thought it would be a lot better if I had a real car seat for that. Just for that. But, like, I know, like, if I were to be walking with them or carrying the car seat, I would not want to carry the doll in a real car seat, because that would just be way heavier than this. And that would be too much weight for me to carry anyway. So, like, I basically, the real car seat only use with my snap and go. And then, let's just say, like, if I just want her in a car seat and I just want to carry her, like, if I'm going to carry her with me across the street, I would just grab this one, put her in, buckle her up, and that's it. For those who haven't seen what she looks like in here, have to kind of get her in here one-handed. Okay. See, her head comes a little bit above, but wow. And then I'm like, wow. But then I'm also looking at it as the other Paradise Galleries doll that I want is a boy. And he's actually an inch longer than her. She's 19 inches. And she basically feels like the whole length of the car seat. Imagine a 20-inch doll. And he's like that extra inch. It probably wouldn't make that much of a difference. But I definitely do want to get another one of these car seats, but I think I paid like, I think it's around the same amount as I paid for this one and the blue one. But I know one is, they're not both the same price. That's what gets to me. One is more expensive than the other. And I don't get that. When they're both the same car seat. Just different colors. So, like in this car seat, you could definitely tell that she is a doll. Not only that, but she's not as detailed. But as a real reborn, that doesn't really bother me. And trying to do this one-handed, I would take, this is the blanket she came with. I'm trying to adjust this and kind of stuff. And she's got shade. So, like, if I wanted to take her in a car or whatever, I could do that. Just that if I were to bring her with me to program, I would prefer to have her in a bag instead of out in the open. So I probably can't. If I do bring her there, it would most likely be like if I was going from there to a dentist appointment. Because or to see a gynecologist or something. Because when it comes to seeing the gynecologist or seeing the dentist, my anxiety is the most high. Don't ask me why. It's just it's just that when I'm in the dentist's office and I see all those sharp objects, I'm done. I can't do it. And for those who go to a gynecologist, you know what they did. May not be a big deal for y'all, but it is for me. Here she is. And thinking about getting her a new car seat, a new joovy car seat. Might just replace this one for right now. Oh, and the other Paradise Galleries doll, I probably most likely won't get him until sometime next year. Hopefully they'll still have him by then. He is the Baby Bundles ladies man. And that's the other one I want. To kind of give her a little brother. Kind of give her a brother. So then they could be brother and sister. And nothing more. Yeah, but I think we're going to replace this one too, because then it kind of wouldn't be right, because he would have a brand new car seat and then she would just have this old used one. That's all stained up and everything. Of course, I took care of this, like, but when I was using it for my baby borns, it's like I would feed them in the seat and it would get dirty, and that's why I want to replace this, because I was using it on them. So I have her in the car seat. Here's her bottle. And then I have this bottle, which I only used a little bit of water out of here to make that bottle. Supposed to give her her 9 o'clock bottle. I have a lot of stuff to do in here before I take it down for the night. And this whole eczema battle is like horrible. That's what they claim. I don't know. I just figured I probably have some mystery diagnosis. But I guess I don't. Okay. So I don't really have too much in here for her. I have this bottle that I have water in. I have formula dispenser with formula in it. I have this bag with the other cloth diapers I made. She has this sleeper. A different sleeper. Of course, she already have a sleeper on, but I keep one in her diaper bag. She pretty much got a sleeper on. But I also got a onesie in there, a pair of socks. She has a changing mat, some wipes, a bib, her certificate of authenticity is in here. The pacifier, her medical bracelet, some emergency stoppers in case the, super glue. I sealed the bottles with super glue, but just in case, like, the bottle ever comes unsealed. Because this bottle before had unsealed before and I had to reseal it. So, well, this was the original bottle that I started off with when I bought it. This one had actually unsealed on me. So I had to go back in with the super glue and reseal it. And then what was ever in this bottle, I had to transfer it to the next one. Then that one unsealed. So then I had to go back and reseal the nipple. Then I had to transfer that into the last bottle. Which that bottle was the last one. Third bottle was the only one that didn't unseal. Then once this one was, fully, the glue was dry on this one, I put the milk back in. She's back to the original. But it's always good for her to have, because this is how I used to seal the bottles before I got the super glue. And all it is just little round discs that I made out of plastic. I have 12 of them. Even though I don't need all 12. So basically, that's how I used to sew. Like before, like I was able to seal the nipple. Had anything to seal the nipple. To seal the whole nipple. I'm gonna do this. I have to get this off one-handed. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. So basically what I would have to do is place the disc like over this area and then screw the top on. And not only would the stuff not be able to go through the nipple, it can't come even. Not only would the stuff not even be able to come out of the hole in the nipple, so nothing would leak out the hole in the nipple. But not only that, it also prevented the liquid from even going into the nipple. So I like that method because it was cheaper than buying the super glue. If you don't have any type of plastic you want to use, you can use saran wrap, you could use foil. Also did the same method using foil. It's just that once you unscrew the top, the foil is kind of harder to readjust than the plastic is. And I'm going to put you guys there while I screw the top on here. So, with the super glue, I don't have to put that little plastic thing between the cap and the bottle. So now the stuff can go into the nipple, but because of the super glue, it can't come out. It don't come out. The hole. It's a win-win, but I keep these discs. Keep that other. So I always have a backup. So let's just say if I'm somewhere and the bottle unseal and the nipple unseals, I could just take one of the plastic pieces, put it between the lid and the bottle, and I'll still be able to feed her. And I basically would use that until I get home. Until I can, you know, have access to my super glue and seal the nipple up. And seal the nipple back up. But yeah. So both babies. So my baby borns, I still have both of them. I have a Caucasian one, not a Caucasian one, a Hispanic one, and an African American. But I don't really do too much with them, really, since I've gotten her. Because I've done like a ton of videos like with them. So I just been like trying to, you know, get most of my doll videos are just with her. Plus, I'll probably do more videos like with reborns anyway. I was wondering what the cap was to my bottle. So... So, yeah. Yeah, but I don't really use this. But anyway, I might replace this one, but I'm probably going to get the blue one first. I'm thinking I should probably get the blue one first since I already got the pink one. So I can have one for when I do order him. At least I'll have it. Whenever I'm able to order him, at least I'll have the carseat carrier. These ones are mainly just carriers. I don't use them with the stroller. And like if I do take them out in this, take her out in this. And this is just basically like if I go to like the Dollar Tree and if I want to take her, I could basically bring her and she could be noticeable, not noticeable at all. Because most people right here, like in Trenton, are here. Well, I'm in Lawrence, but it's kind of the border. Because like this way is Lawrence, and then this, you go this way up President, it's Trenton. Yeah, just wanted to show y'all that. And try and get some stuff cleaned up in my room. I'm gonna pour a glass of milk. And I didn't really get nothing done. Cause it was like 0 to 5 and I said I was only gonna sleep for an hour and then, you know, come out here, take care of the kitchen and stuff, but and the trash and all that. And I tried to take care of everything, but I was just tired. Like, I was so tired to where I couldn't focus. But I didn't worry about it because I figured, oh, my aunt said she was coming by today and she never showed up. So that was a bummer. So I just said, I'm going to take a nap. She gets here. I'll just do it while she's here. Like, all this stuff was on the table. Now I have to figure out what I'm going to do with it. Still have to clear the couch over here and over here. No, it's just that I have a habit of putting things in a temporary spot. Like, if I don't feel like putting it in a permanent spot at that time, I'll just put it somewhere temporary. Like, I have this habit of putting stuff on the couch, thinking I'm going to get to it later, and later never comes. I know it's a bad habit, but we all have our bad habits. This milk is so good. Okay. But anyway, besides talking about the car seat, I also want to talk about, which I'm going to do a separate video about something else I want to talk about. But I'm going to come back with another video. Talk to you. I have something else on. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.